all of them to Anchorage because there's just no housing where this storm has been hitting.
An extremely rare event, we should point out, too, a typhoon slamming western Alaska.
Yeah, I mean, these are homes that have been there for an extremely long time. This is not normal. Now, here in Houston, we're also dealing with some not normal conditions, an increase in moisture. You can feel it when you step outside. It's more humid, and you can see it on our Roof Fix camera. Now, that's going to help increase rain chances as we go Friday and during the day on Saturday with a cold front. Not a big rain chance, but at this point, we will take any rain chance that we can get. Storm Tracker 2 radar also showing some light showers over the Gulf, yet another sign of some changing time. So I'm going to start with our future track for Friday, where during the day tomorrow, it's almost going to have that summertime feel. You can see showers pushing on shore, especially for areas south of I-10, our far coastal communities. But even further inland, we can see those scattered showers. Unfortunately, we are going to see the rain chances really dwindle quickly by 6 o'clock. So dry for the Friday night, date night, good for us, bad for drought mitigation. However, we do have another chance of rainfall this weekend as a cold front makes its way across the state. First, it's going to bring thunderstorms up towards Dallas, and then it'll dive through the Houston area. 4 o'clock on Saturday, you can see those storm chances possible, especially areas to the east of Houston. Rain chances will be continuing Saturday night into Sunday. So Saturday 10 p.m. you can still see rain chances possible. If you've got a big event on Saturday and you've got an option, do I get the outdoor tent? Do I not? Definitely splurge for the tent. 2 a.m. Sunday, you're seeing those rain chances push through, and then that front's cleared us by Sunday morning, which means during the day on Sunday, it's going to be much better. In fact, if you're heading out to Zubu this weekend, Big Broad, that's where we have the moderate drought. What's not helping is not only are we dry, but we're also hot. We've had 11 days so far this month in the 90s. When you're hotter, that dries out your ground more with more evaporation, leading to more drought. Now, Lisa, we do have changes on the horizon. We're tracking 2 cold fronts and rain chances tomorrow. I'll break it all down coming up.
We will see you soon, Caroline.
Drought likely going nowhere, but the odds of a fire sparking over Friday and Saturday are going to be lower.
That's good.
We've got higher humidity and rain chances.
Okay.
Those are both working in our favor. In fact, you can see I don't know how much I miss the muggy conditions, but I am happy that it means we are going to finally see rain chances move back in. Friday, we've got a 30% chance, almost like a summertime shower. And then Saturday, that rain chance coming in with a cold front. So let's get straight into it, starting with what we're expecting tomorrow. You'll notice today we've got a few coastal showers out there in the Gulf. That's going to be increasing through the overnight period, and by tomorrow morning, we can see scattered showers pushing on shore. Now, this is going to be primarily for locations south of I-10. Our friends in our coastal communities have the highest likelihood, and this will continue to push inland. So any rainfall we can get tomorrow is going to be beneficial, but our window is pretty narrow. By 6 o'clock, everything dries out. Great for the date night on Friday, bad for drought mitigation. As for our frontal system, that'll be pushing through as we go Saturday afternoon into Sunday. You can see those storms working through Dallas and then diving into Houston 4 o'clock. That's when we're going to see that thunderstorm chance. Areas to the north and east of Houston, the Storm Prediction Center has just upgraded our risk. Now we have a low threat for severe weather to the north and east of Houston. Primary concern is damaging winds Saturday afternoon and evening. You can see 10 p.m. still seeing thunderstorms. That front will push through overnight, and then we'll be drying out and seeing a beautiful Sunday. Let me show you what that looks like. Just missed it. Not really. No, a lot of people did not miss the mugginess, but it's not here to stay. Let's talk about it. A live look from our Roof Fix camera. You can see that cloud cover, and this is because our humidity has come back. So what are the telltale signs? First of all, we've got cloud cover, but also it's all about the winds. You can see today winds coming from the Gulf sustained about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, the last few days, winds were from the east. That's when we don't have as much moisture, but coming off the Gulf increases our humidity, which is why dew points about 10 degrees higher right now compared to this time yesterday. That just means it feels a bit more muggy. Your hair might be a little bit more frizzy. As for our temperatures, we're also dealing with a feels like temperature. Right now, actual air temperature mid to upper 80s, 87 here in Houston, but factor in the humidity and it feels just a touch warmer. Also, because of that humidity, we're not going to cool down as efficiently. Overnight tonight, only making it into the mid-70s, and by tomorrow afternoon, once again in the mid to upper 80s. Lisa, this weekend, we're finally tracking rain chances. I'll break down that full forecast coming up.
Okay, Caroline, thank you.
What a brilliant
Yes,
boy.
indeed.
Absolutely incredible.
I know. I said his father was at the interview. I said, congratulations to you. You've done a fantastic job.
Yes.
He's such a, prodigy.
I'm very impressed.
Indeed. And he says he wants to continue on with his writing in some form or fashion as he grows up. But
We're going to have
gotta
to follow
check out
him.
his work. Yes, we will.
We're going to have to follow him here on KPRC.
We shall.
I'll tell you what, I bet it's a lot brighter than our forecast because,
yeah.
I know our weather has not summertime rain chance Saturday. That's when we're going to see a cold front moving through. So let's get right into it. Starting with Friday, you can see some streamer showers in the morning. Most of our activity is going to be south of I-10, our far coastal communities. That's where you can see the rain showers pushing inland during the day. Very hit or miss. I want to stress that not everyone's going to see rainfall. In fact, very few of us will see the rain. But at this point, we'll take any chances we can get. By 6 o'clock, those rain chances start to diminish, which is great for Friday night plans, not so great for drought mitigation. As for our severe weather threat, this is now in place for Saturday afternoon and evening. You can see for our far northwest counties, San Jacinto, Polk, Trinity, over towards Madison County, main concern is going to be an isolated damaging wind gust. So let's talk about that future track. That cold front is going to be making its way through the state on Saturday, likely bringing with it storm chances to the Houston area by Saturday afternoon. 4 o'clock, you can see that risk is highest to our northeast, but everybody does have that chance of seeing thunderstorms, and then continuing through the evening, 10 o'clock, still seeing storms. By Sunday morning, all of the storms should have pushed offshore, and then we'll have cooler, drier air moving in. So let's walk you through that weekend forecast, starting with our Friday football frenzy. Kincaid Falcons playing the Episcopal Knights. Talons up. I'm a Kincaid alumni. Temperatures are going to be a bit on the warm side. At 7 o'clock, 82. By 10 o'clock, 77. So a muggy night ahead of that cold front. As for Saturday at 11 a.m., Houston playing Arizona. 84 at kickoff. We are keeping a 40% chance of thunderstorms through the day on Saturday. So both for Houston and for Texas Southern's homecoming, it's going to feel warm, it's going to feel humid, and you might be dodging a shower. Now, if you're heading out to the Dash game, they're playing the Kansas City Current. Rain chances decreasing through the game, so it should be an excellent